be explaining how I made Staff Sergeant in the time that I did.
Before we start this video, damn, it's a beautiful day out here at Eglin Air Force Base, Florida. Yeah, what's up, my man? Look at these Crocs. Well, you got the Hero Front Crocs, dude? In all seriousness, congrats to you on your success. You're slaying it, killing the game, killing it. So I've been in 17 years, almost 18 years now, which is insane. Never thought I would get to this point in my life and career. But with that time reflecting, I have seen more and more airmen like you who are absolutely killing it from day one and making rank quicker really than anyone else has before you. I see it a lot more now than ever before. And I think that it's super amazing and super impressive when a young airman such as yourself, it just clicks. You know, what took me 6 years, maturity-wise and knowledge-wise, you did it in 2.5 years. It's incredible. Now, here's where I want to tell you where I was in a similar situation with Tech Sergeant and a pitfall that I fell into that I feel I should give you a heads up about. So I'm what they call a late bloomer. I wasn't committed to the Air Force or even start trying until I retrained, and I had already been in for 6 years. At that point, I was behind every single peer that I had ever come across in the Air Force. Once I started actually caring about my career and I realized how far behind I was, I had an enormous amount of shame about that. And although I was not ready for Tech Sergeant because I had just retrained and I never even wrote an EPR, I made it my mission to make Tech Sergeant the first time. And this is in the old system where you could just test into rank. So I did make it my first try after I had so many haters and people doubt me and make fun of me for studying, and I did make it my first time. I was not ready for it, and it did get to my head. I shouted from the top of the roof, from the top of the mountain, and anyone that was willing to listen, that Josh White made Tech Sergeant his very first time, y'all. I just kept putting it in their face. I don't think it's wrong to be proud of making rank, but I think you're going to fall into a pitfall like I did if you start telling people you made rank the first time. It's really not a necessary piece of information, and yet I see it constantly all over social media, and I myself did it as well. So not only did my peers catch up to me over the years, but they all then surpassed me. So all that bragging about making it my first time came back and bit me in the ass, and I looked completely foolish and was back to square one.